the prophecy told us he would come.
You've just done a 48.1.
Oh, big.
Your quickest lap.
Outside, where do we go? Let's see.
But as the passage of time turned young sim racers into 40-year-old men, many had begun to have doubts.
Someone's spinning, taking out everyone over there. There's a spinner. Which way is he going? Which way is he going? No!
Sitting, sweating in their expensive chairs, looking at their curved screens of disappointment.
No! So that's not ideal.
They grew weary. The time felt like it would never come. But little did they know, the time wasn't just close.
Oh, there's a roll.
It was now.
That's another car off. Oh my God, it's absolute carnage. Cars are everywhere.
It's time.
It's time for Bradpot. It's time for Bradpot's rookie reset. It's time for Bradpot. It's time for Bradpot's rookie reset.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little silly intro, guys, and I hope it had volume. And yeah, I just thought I'd do that because it was fun. Hey, my camera's a little bright, isn't it? Let me just turn that down. Looks like the camera where you can see my face is a little bit bright. Let's just get that turned down. Just let me know, as always, if you can hear me properly. And there we go. I just turned down my brightness slightly. Hopefully that means I'm not quite as washed out, but we'll just go with that. Let me know if it looks rubbish. Let's do some practice, because we are tonight in a Ferrari GT3 car, which is a bit of a departure for Phil Bradpot. And we are going to do some Ferrari Challenge Fixed Series at Zandvoort, the home of Max Verstappen. So let's see what the car's all about. I don't know anything about this car. I'm always generally pretty rubbish in the GT3s. So let's have a go. Here we go. Race begins at, well, the qualifying is at 7:45, which is 14 minutes away. And hey, Emanuele, is it Lecce or Lecce? I always forget. Emanuele Lecce. I'm going to say Lecce. No, because it's CH. Does that mean it's a K sound? Anyway, you'll notice some different... It is a K. Okay, thank you. Lecce. You'll notice some different overlays. You can see my pedal inputs today. I've added that. You see the pedals. Obviously, we still have the track map. You'll have slightly different overlays in the race to what we've got in practice. It's quite cool. We can have different ones automatically. But you've got, obviously, the live timing on the left there, but that's going to change to slightly different information in the race. And you've got the relative box on the bottom left. And if you want to know how many laps or how much time is left of a session, if you look in the top of the mirror, you see at the top of the mirror there, you've got 53 minutes or 0 laps. That's because we're in a practice session. So slightly different info to what we normally have. Has anything interesting happened this year or this week? Yeah, some interesting stuff happened this week. Let me bring the chat up so I can read it properly. There we go. Right, cool. I've got the chat now. I will be trying to monitor your chat as I'm learning this car. Hey, look, I've got windscreen wipers. How fun's that? Not that it's going to rain. Right, so we're at Zandvoort. We're on cold tyres. We're in a Ferrari GT3 car. Let's see how you drive this car. It's going to understeer like crazy. It's got ABS and traction control. It's going to be very, very different single seaters. I've only ever driven single seaters on this track. I've never driven any saloon or GT or anything that's not a single seater on Zandvoort. Yes, this is the banked version of Zandvoort. Yes, it's the new one. They updated it recently. Guys, do me a favour if you don't mind. Give the stream a like. We've got other features tonight, things that are different to normal. Channel members have a couple of different emojis they can use. So we've got, I can't show you them, but we've got a different version of I'm in danger, which you should be able to read. We've got a different version of the Phil Bradpot wording. That's not very exciting, but if we get another 2 channel members, I can add extra emojis. I thought we'd already got that far. Apparently not. So we need a couple more channel members before I can add more. We've got other little cutscenes and videos I've made for this evening. I'll try and expand on that as we go, since this is now a pretty regular thing. Sorry, just should probably get a little bit of a feel for this car. So we deliberately missed the apex there, so we can kind of hook in and cut back. It's not as easy to do in a GT car. Much, much easier to kind of feel it hooking into the banking there in a single-seater. Okay, so the delta you can see on the screen there is compared to the optimal time from this session, obviously. And massive apologies if I'm doing terrible lines, rookie errors or whatever. This is my first time driving this car on this track, and I'm really just trying to figure it out, so bear with me. I promise I'll get a bit quicker. I don't do massive amounts of iRacing, I haven't done recently anyway, but the one thing I really don't do is drive the GT3s.
10th off the pace in sector 2.
And Zandvoort's never been my favourite track, so... It's a cool track, I just don't love it. You know, some tracks you really get on with. Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream, you are all legends. It's nice to get some early likes in.
P3.
Okay, so Phil Bradpot's gone P3 on the first lap. I don't know how good the other laps are in this session. We're not massively far away from the top in this session. This is just practice. So we'll try not to go quite as deep. Oh no, I actually went deeper into the hairpin. I tried to go less deep. We're still up though in this sector. Gonna probably get a bit of traffic on this lap. How's my volume, by the way? Can you hear me alright against the engine noise? Good, thank you for the overlay input. Yeah, the main thing is to try and keep it uncluttered so you can see the main action, which is obviously the driving and the car out on track. But I want you guys to have at least some information that's useful. You know, also it means if the racing isn't that exciting, you can look for other storylines. Wow, I went way too deep there. Cool, thank you, Carl. Thank you, Emanuele. So I lost a lot of time in that sector.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Yeah, I really screwed up that sector. And too early on the gas out there as well, pushed wide early, so I'll remember that for next time. And too quick into there, although I think we might have just... No, I was going to say we might have saved it. We did not save it. We lost the time. And we wasted the lovely slipstream we would have had from this car. Cheers. Cheers, Lily. Lilo, Lily, Manueli.
0.5 off the pace.
Oh, whoa.
Pace in sector 3.
So, did you see how early I realised that I was about to lose the rear? Went to maximum opposite lock, and there's nothing else you can do. In a single seater, you could have tried to lock the fronts as well, just to bring the front around, but obviously you can't in a car with ABS. So, you need to be careful of that, because that would be very, very bad for the race, and probably be T-boned if I did that in the race as well. So, let's try again. So I've got a particularly terrible AI-generated race song. You thought the Phil Bradpot theme tune was bad. Wait till you hear our race intro, which is coming up after qualifying. We have a new AI-generated song, just for your listening pleasure. And I've got no control over the tune. I can just put in the words, and the AI singing lady sings how she wants to sing.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
I'm sure there are better AI song generators, just not free ones that I've found. Okay, let's try again. Yes, if you want to become a channel member, there should be a join button just below the video itself. We've also got merch. Guys, we have a merch store now. Check out the link in the description, or YouTube should be showing you images of some of the merch. It hasn't actually updated everything, so if you want to see the full merch store, go to the website. Like I say, link in the description, or it should be. We've got lots of we've got various items. We've got general sim racing themed things, like some kind of comedy slogans. We've got a monster netcode as a monster. We've got I'm in danger to go with Phil Bradpot's. I don't even know whether you can hear Ralph there because this car's so loud. You can let me know if it's too loud. This car, it seems to be impossible to get the same pace on after a couple of laps. Look at how much time we're losing. So I think the tyres massively go off after the first couple of laps, because I don't think I'm driving that much worse than I was on my first flying lap. But look, we're absolutely miles off the pace. It's like we've overheated the tyres already. Evening, Nigel. In the merch store, you'll also find stickers, very reasonably priced stickers for things like your laptop. We've got a sticker and a t-shirt and a hoodie about blue flags and how backmarkers should respect them. We've got a t-shirt / hoodie which says "Oops," and the middle O in "Oops" is a solid orange circle like the meatball flag. We've got all sorts of merch. Go have a look. Emanuele Leckie. It's spelt with a ch, that's why I keep saying it wrong. He is now a team manager, which is a big upgrade of a member. Thanks, Emanuele. Strength of field, there isn't one at the moment, Adriano, because this is just practice. So I'll find out when we go to qualifying. But, tell you what, I hope it's a low strength of field, because I suck. So I think the tyres are much, much better on the first couple of laps, because I'm so far off the pace that I did on lap 1. So if we want to go for a lap time, I might have to reset and try again. It's good to know though, it's good to know the tyres go away, but look, I'm just hemorrhaging time everywhere. You just can't get the front to go in. That's a cool coloured car. There's just no front end at all. So one lap pace doesn't matter because Phil Bradpot never qualifies anyway. But we will try again, just to see what kind of pace we can do. This is Zandvoort, Nigel, the new version of Zandvoort, the modern F1 version.
You're currently 1.0 seconds off the pace. 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
I actually have no idea how long the races are or anything. Oh, if you turn in early to the hairpin, you are absolutely screwed. So I tried to go low there to, you know, take a shorter line through the hairpin. Immediately the rear just... Ah, now that guy behind me... Oh, he's not a good... I thought he might be a good one. The guy behind me went really high on the banking, on the green. I thought maybe that might be a clue. Tell you what, let's reset and get fresh tyres. Try again. No, the tyres are definitely not cold. No, they have way more grip on the first lap, so as they've got hotter, they've got worse and worse, for sure. Oh yeah, I can check the temperatures. So the temperatures were, you can't see this, 'cause it's on a different screen. Temperatures were 99, 94. I have no idea what they're supposed to be in this car, so.
All clear on pit exit.
Oh, I'm just going to crash into the pit wall. Okay, let's remember that if we ever leave the pits in the race. Yeah, I much prefer single seaters, but I just thought I'd give you guys a bit of a change. Right, so let's take it easy on the outlap. Well, I mean, I think they do start off a bit cold. But I think after one lap, they're much better. Is that Celsius? Yes. Yeah, normal. Not freedom units.
Wheeler was just 35.5.
So I'm just trying to treat the tyres nicely on the outlap. Want them to be warm, but not hot. Hot. Oh, okay, well I can't do a lot because the qualifying session is about to start. So we'll leave this session. Kai, nice emoji. Oh yeah, that's one of the new emojis. My race helmet, my proper race helmet. Oh, there we go. Music back. Yeah, Kai has just posted one of the new emojis there. Thanks, Kai. And that is the cool helmet, which is here next to me. It's the same helmet that I'm using. You know, it's the same helmet that Phil Bradpot's wearing there. There we go. That's what Kai's just posted. Hey, it's another new emoji. So the reason it says Phil Bradpot as 3 separate words. Hey, Captain Beerbeard. The reason it says that as 3 separate words is so you can actually read it as an emoji, because otherwise the text is too small. Alex, I'm driving the Ferrari Challenge fixed setup. So we just come into the qualifying session. Yeah, I did the Ferrari because it's topical. Exactly. You can see how hard I'm pressing the pedals there. Okay, so just have a little look at this red line down here, if anyone cares. Let's turn the music off. Yeah, so just have a look down here at the red line. You can see how hard I'm braking. So heavy brake. Oh yeah, thanks, Emanuele. So between 80 and 90, yeah, so I was well overheating. So when I brake really hard, you see the line goes to the top. As I bleed off the brakes, the line goes down. And same with the acceleration. You see it goes from the bottom. If I blip the throttle, if I go smoothly onto the gas, line goes to the top. Flat line at the top means full throttle. Flat line at the bottom, no throttle. And same with the brakes. And obviously you can see what gear I'm in because it's here on the steering wheel. You can also read other information. This screen changes when we leave the pits. You can see if I change the brake bias. There we go. I'm going to leave that as it is. This is a fixed setup anyway. I don't really know what's best. We're just waiting for qualifying to start. And as all, oh, so Kai's used the I'm in danger emoji. Again, another new emoji for channel members. There we go. So thank you. Thanks for demonstrating those. Don't do that to Ferrari. The engine's going to blow. Yeah, okay. Let's hope that isn't the case. So we're literally just waiting for qualifying to start now. So if we go to a TV view, you'll see our car just waiting in the pits. And in 15 seconds, we'll be able to go to qualifying. So just waiting for that. Yeah. Let me know what you think of the merch. Check it out. There's cool hats. There's cool t-shirts. And I'm adding to it. There's one polo shirt, which is waiting for approval, which is an iRacing rookie badge. But it's like you're wearing a badge, but it's like a rookie thing. It says, you know, a low safety rating and rookie class. Yada yada. There's things like that. Things that are relevant to sim racing. Right, we've got to check a flag out, so we're going to qualifying. Here we go. So as always, we will deliberately get an off track during this session.
Good exit's clear. Okay, Bill, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
I'm not sure starting from the back is like going to be great fun in a Ferrari, as much as it would be in a single seater where it's a bit more like a go-kart that, you know, we can nimbly dodge around people. I think it's going to be absolute carnage in this car, but we have to give you guys what you want. So Wait, is there a qualifying fix setup? Am I just qualifying with maximum fuel for no reason, like a moron?
The track temperature is falling. It's now 32.
Sometimes there are special qualifying fix setups. Let me just check that. Let me just check. Fix setup. No, there isn't one. It's just one. Sorry about that. We'll go again. Some of the cars have a, even on the fix setup, have a specific qualifying one. So with that braking data that you've got there, from what my feet are doing on the pedals, if I say to you, I was braking really hard to avoid someone or, you know, to not go off, you can say, no you weren't, Brad. We saw the data. Emmanuel says, pull up the dash. I don't know what you mean, so let me know. Oh, I'm just going straight off. That's alright, it's fine. Everything's good. I was just cooling down the tyres, they're getting a bit hot. I thought we'd just go through the nice cool gravel. What do you mean by pull up the dash? Oh, the dash overlay? Yeah, okay, I've got it off screen for you guys, so I understand what you mean now. Yeah, I've got it up here. It's off screen. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Kai. So Kai is a big Hamilton fan. What do you think about Hamilton to Ferrari? Let's get an off track here deliberately. There we go. I find this car so much harder than the single-seaters. There's so much more inertia, so much more weight to deal with. I have no idea what the right gears are. Hey, 20 people in here. Guys, 20 is good for a Friday night. Everyone give the stream a like if you haven't yet. That was a purple sector for me. That was the best I've gone through there. Having said that, I haven't actually gone through there many times. And as always, this lap won't count because we've deliberately got an off track already, so we want to start at the back. Until you guys demand that we don't start at the back, I'll keep always starting at the back. You want to take over Lewis's City Mercedes? I don't have a super license and I'll be far, far too slow. So we did a 35.8. That's my quickest ever lap. Or is it my quickest ever lap? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, wow. The guy on pole's on a 33. So we're quite a long way off, even though this is fixed setup. I've got no idea how they do it. At some point, you just have to accept that you are not as quick as some people. It's simmers. Right, let's get a deliberate off track. There we go. So we're guaranteed we're going to start at the back. Right, let's try this in a higher gear and see if it's better. Yeah, it's better. Look at the lap time gain. I'm staying in a higher gear. It's about a 10th quicker. Yeah, I'd like to LMP3. I don't know if I can do it on my license though, Alex. I think Phil Bradpot needs to get a better license, doesn't he? So this is going to be like a 6, is that right? 35.6? Maybe a 35.5? Oh, the person on pole is a 7.8k. We're in the top split. Okay, so that's my best ever lap. That would have put us 13th position or something if we'd actually completed laps. But I think this is top split. In fact, it must be, because the guy at the top is at 7.8k. So can't compete with that. How long have we got? 1 minute 30. You're going to see the nice new video thing soon. We are D-licensed. Phil Bradpot is D-licensed. I'm going to take this jumper off. Let's go back. Let's go back and watch the... I don't know if when I sing along, if it's actually in time. I haven't tried the skip barber with this account, but the reason we're doing this is purely because I want to do a Ferrari thing because of the whole Hamilton thing, just to tie that in. Need a C license for LMP3 as well. I'll tell you what, once we get the C license, which will be pretty soon if we have races where we don't have crashes, then I'll move up and I'll be an official dentist. How about that? 40 seconds left of qualifying. Why do I wear gloves? Alex, great question, because everyone said it looks better on the stream. People say it looks better with the augmented steering wheel if I've got gloves on. That's literally the only reason. These gloves are actually a bit of a pain because they've got a couple of layers. They slide on the wheel, like because the layers of the fabric slide. I've got some kart gloves here which are actually easier, but I think these ones look a bit better because we're in a fancy race car, so I thought I'd wear the nice gloves. I've got a jumper on and gloves. Yeah. I do also have a fan on me here. There's a fan blowing hot air from the graphics card directly at me. So. Where's the beer? It's February now. Oh my god, Kai. That's an amazing question, because I think there is actually a non-alcoholic beer in the fridge. Right, guys, it's race time, which means I get to press the race screen button.
I can hear the sound of virtual engines running. It must be race time.
It's time to race with Phil Bradpot. It's time to race with Phil Bradpot.
Well, that was a thing, wasn't it? The reason she says Phil Bradpot and then Phil Bradpot is because I had to put an extra word in, otherwise she starts singing the next line before the tune is finished. No, Alex, I'm not drinking at your house. I'm not staying at your house, am I? I'm driving home afterwards, so not lots of beer tomorrow for me. But I do have a non-alcoholic beer downstairs, so I'll bring non-alcoholic beer to your house tomorrow. Well, I hope you enjoyed that song. So this isn't a standing start. Obviously, it's a rolling start. I didn't quite realise that, so... Okay, well anyway, I hope you like that. There is another video to play. Once this race finishes, and we're in the transition between race 1 and race 2 of the evening, because we tend to do 2 races in these evening streams. Where's my... What's happened here? Why is my video gone back to the start? That's weird. I thought you guys were watching a completely different screen to what was actually on. Everything's fine. No, I'm not drinking at your house, Alex. This is from the outset. The plan has always been to drive home. I'm not staying at a hotel, and I'm not staying on your floor. So, what was I just saying? Yes, there is one more video, which is much better than that one. I actually edited together something which I thought was relatively funny. That's to give me enough time to go downstairs to the fridge and get a beer and come back. So. Oh, why I don't need the pit lane speed limiter.
We need to follow car number 09 in the right lane.
Raymond says, be careful of some... Alex, he wants something. Alright. Okay, here we go then. Oh, now can I... So I don't want to begin fueling if I crash, so I'm just turning off some options. What else? Don't want to replace the tyres if I crash. What else? Is there a fast repair? Probably not in this series. Oh, there is. There's a fast repair. Oh my god, there's a fast repair. Yes. Okay, well that's good. That's all good stuff to know. I'm just checking through the options. Yeah, okay, that's all fine. Good. Oh, nearly crashed into him. Oh, your name is actually Raymondo. Or is it Raymondo? Raymondo or Raymono? Because it says Raymono on the thing. So, looking at the iRacing. Oh, hang on. What seed are we? So we are the 14th seed. So we need to finish kind of ahead of 14th or above to realistically make any iRacing. $27 people in here. How are there 27 people, guys? Do me a favor, like share the stream or like it or just tell someone else to watch it, because that is quite good. That's some of our highest figures recently. We're really, every single stream we do seems to be going up in figures, so thanks for that. And whilst there are 27 people in here, oh, I think my one of the screws in my throttle pedal seems to be coming out. Whilst there are 27 people in here, check out the merch store, link in the description. There's some cool t-shirts, hats, stickers, mugs, bags, all sorts. Evening, Philpot. I don't know what the heck is on my throttle pedal, but it's weird. God, this is a long outlap. This is a long outlap. I need buttons to press during the outlap. So, I do have another new button. If someone slags someone else off, so if someone gets really bitchy at another car, I've got this one.
Ooh, you're hard.
There we go, so that's one of them. Got a couple of others in there too. I can't play the Dutch National Anthem because I got a copyright strike threatened because I played the Dutch National Anthem in one of the previous streams. So even though we're in the Netherlands in this virtual race here, we won't play it no matter what happens. Here we go. I'm just going to pay attention for a little bit, guys, because I don't know how this is going to be carnage. It might be best just to like sit back a bit. Guys, I'm live streaming this race if anyone wants to watch it afterwards. And we're starting at the back, so I'm going to see everything. Good luck.
Okay, Phil, get ready.
I don't really want to gain places. That guy judged it well.
Minutes left.
I kind of like don't want to be in the melee. Single seaters are so much nicer. For new people, the clicking sound means there's someone alongside us. Oh no! He nearly stopped. Oh, that's already a crash. Oh my god, dude, why are you squeezing me? Holy moly. There's a big crash coming up. There's a big crash up there. Oh. Big crash.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
I mean, GT3 cars in Sims. Wait.
Ooh, you're hard.
There we go. Yeah, sorry, I was just saying, GT3 cars feel like they have ridiculous amounts of inertia. Just don't want to stop. You know, when that guy slowed down in front, I nailed the brakes. Car wasn't going to stop. So we should, like, focus on trying to make up some ground and fight some people. Let's go. Sorry, guys, I haven't been reading the chat. Oh, they used the grass there. That's interesting. So we're in 14th, so we might start gaining our rating from this position.
E14.
I'm so much less confident in these cars. I just don't want to crunch into someone. So I could have dived low.
Ooh, you're hard.
Right. We don't seem to be making much ground. Quite the opposite. Oh, that guy's gone for a move. Right, as it starts to string out, we should be able to start moving past people. Although it's not doing a lot of stringing out, it's doing bunching up, if anything. Yeah, Kai, what do you think about Lewis? I'm glad we normally do single-seaters. Oh, he's made a bit of a cock up there. That's going to give us a run. Yeah, he's really good through there, that guy. Oh, okay, we got an off-track for that. I was just following the guy in front. Exactly, Connor, that's what I thought. See, I'm never close enough to go for a lunge. And the cars are like boats, so you can't dive. Why do people drive these? Yeah, it's way worse going low. Look at the time we lost there, we're going to lose a place. Oh. This track has stupid lines. I think we managed to hold the place. And I actually think we're quicker than these guys ahead, but every time we get near them, we get a bit held up. Because you've got to be so careful in the braking zones. I might be wrong, they might now pull away. Manually, I'll read that in a minute.
Gap to Android in front is now 1%.
Android? I'm going to have to read back all your chat after the race, guys.
Fastest lap for Bayro, 133.4.
Right, sorry, I'm trying to read, but I'm then... oh, that was a purple set. I'm just losing the slipstream.
Right, Phil, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's the
Right, let's get past this red car.
135.6.
Oh, that's a crash. Please don't crash into my side. You thought about it? Yes, up to 13th. So normally I'm like, oh, if we qualified, we would have been right up the front. But if we qualified, this is pretty much what it would have been anyway. Because I think this is Phil Bradpot's first ever top split race. Losing touch with this guy, need to make some ground. There's just no front end at all, and the moment you have front end, suddenly you lose the rear end. They suck so much. I can't believe I paid for this car. Maybe we do not the Ferraris in the second race. Oh, there's a spinner. There's 2 more places. Let's keep going, moving on up. That's the tactic, isn't it, in these things? Just let everyone else crash into each other. Try not to lose too much ground on this red car. That's the tactic. I can't read the comments, guys. I'm so sorry. There's just no time to look up. Otherwise, I'll just crash. I promise I'll read them after. Any idea how many laps there are?
That's half the distance.
Oh, good.
Laps
Not
are fine.
not too many laps, thank goodness, because it sucks. Is it 10 laps? It's a 10-lap race? Yeah, okay, fine. 15 minutes. Obviously, I'd think it sucked less if I was better at it.
Reactor Android ahead is now 7.
It's my best ever lap.
The 11, fastest lap. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, he hit the wall, that guy. Be nice to get in the top 10. Well, that was a bit high. That was bad. Bad corner. Oh my god, it's horrible. It's so horrible to drive. Can't believe I spent this money on this car just to drive one race. I just can't believe people derive any enjoyment out of these cars. They're just so boaty. People. I think that's a Phil Bradpot record for one of these streams. Guys, thanks for joining us. This is a stream where I basically start at the back, try my best, sometimes have reasonably good finishes, sometimes funny stuff happens. Normally it's not in Ferrari. So for the next race, which will be at, I guess, 8:45 UK time, we'll be doing, I think, maybe Formula 4 at Jerez, which is a bit more fun. Oh my god, I nearly lost the rear. I'm surprised this red guy isn't pulling away from us more. I mean, I'm a GT fan myself, just not driving it in iRacing. And like I said, a lot of it's because I'm doing it wrong. I don't like it enough to do more of it, so I'm never going to get good. I'm learning a little bit. Oh, that guy's gone for a move. It's going to start slowing them down. It's not over here yet. It's not over. Hi, Mike Horrocks. Evening. I hope you guys are all having fun on your Friday night. Oh, this is getting closer. A top 10 can happen here, guys. Oh, and we got a run. Got a run on the red car. Could we actually go for an out-braking manoeuvre? Oh, not if he defends, but is he going to expect us to go for it?
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.6.
Car left.
He gave us the room.
Still there.
Good man. Next. Let's go.
Come on, Phil. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
No, no, no. Oh, that guy's gone wide. That guy's going to spin. And we got all three! Let's go, let's go!
Side by side between Philpot. Oh, wow. Bradley Philpot round the outside. A great overtake there. Showing all that experience.
There, and experience is absolutely right. He knows how to manage traffic. He is a double VLN class champion, so he knows what it takes to get through a pack.
All the while that video was playing, I could not hear the engine revs at all. I've got hairy arms.
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 8th place.
8th place. Oh, and the green car's gone wide. I was trying to just learn through those first laps, you see. Guys, somebody buy a t-shirt for that triple overtake on that lap. Check out the store, link in the description. I think I deserve one premium t-shirt sale from that. In all seriousness, go check them out and tell me what you think of the designs. I'm interested. They only really launched today. This is like the soft launch of the merch store. You know, if I play my cards right and find a bunch of talent somewhere, it could be like the new Daniel Morad. No, the car still sucks. We're still doing Formula 4. Next one. I can't reach the "You're hard" button because I'm in the middle of a corner.
Ooh, you're hard.
I think those guys have screwed their tyres because I can't believe I'm pulling away from them. Like, I was really struggling to hang on to them at the start. One more lap to go. One more lap to go.
Last lap.
I definitely got a bit better at driving them, but I'm like 2 seconds off the good guys. This guy's coming back. Yeah, the for Fox's Sake Catherine range, that's a bit niche. You have to know what that's about. That's about when my cat came in the middle of a podcast and like jumped up on me or knocked something over or something. Oh, that is the wrong corner. I thought I was at the next corner. You know, I said I don't like Zandvoort. I don't even know Zandvoort, apparently. Yeah, Catherine's one of our 3 cats. One of my favourite items in the merch store is the baseball cap, the trucker hat that has the pink Phil Bradpot circle logo. I think we've secured 8th place unless this guy gets a mega run.
Got half your fuel left. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Guys, what a race. Go check out the stream.
Where's it going, mate? E8. Okay, it's over.
Well,
Good
Jack,
drive.
here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean,
Eighth
I wake
best.
up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff.
No kids, no. 2 ducks, 3 cats, 2 rabbits. That's what we got. Right, guys, that was a good first race. I am gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna choose the next series. Then I'm gonna go grab a beer. But whilst I'm grabbing a beer, non-alcoholic beer, I'm going to play a video which you guys have not seen yet. So stick around for it, and because I want to hear what you think of it. Right. So let's turn off the wheel cam. The only thing we're gonna look at, because we always look at something in the race. Let's just watch that overtake. I don't know what lap it was. Was it like this lap? It was this lap, I think. Let's just watch. Let's watch what happened. So we went for a move down the inside of this guy. That's what happened first. Yeah, Emanuele, this is like a win for us. I need that. Remind me, everyone, please remind me to get the "this is like a win for us" clip. Because then every time I finish like in 8th or whatever, like this, I can play that. Right, so Red Boy was having a little look. But let's look from his point of view. This is what he saw. There we go, that's us in front. 32 people. 32 people here is definitely a record. It's definitely a record. Right, let's just watch. Here it comes. Here comes the move. So obviously we're riding on board with the car behind us. Graphics are looking nice. We have a 4090 graphics card and a very nice processor as well. Right, so you can't see, but there we go. That guy spun. Other guy to go around the outside. Just could not have fallen better for us. That was one of those, you know, where like you commit to a move and you're like, I hope this comes off, but I was just speculatively looking down the inside. I was trying to follow the white car through, actually. He had a bit of damage by the looks of it. And it just came off. I just tried to follow him, and not only did he open a lane up for me, he then spun and made the other guy go wide. Right, I'm going to go get this beer. Stick around for this video. Oh, no, sorry. Let's choose the series first. Before I do that, let's just choose the series. Check what iRacing was. So that was top split. Phil Bradpot, the rookie, has got a 3.4 safety rating. We're up to 2090 iRating, and yeah, top split. 8th in the top split. That's definitely Phil's highest finish. Right, what we're going to do next is the 845 Formula 4 fixed. That's this one. I'm going to click register for the race, so we're going to register for it. And I'm just going to click join, so it's joining whilst... Yeah, we could get promotion to the next license. Then we could do with MP3s. I have to buy them though. So, right, whilst this is loading, I'm going to hit a button. Enjoy the video. It should be exactly the right amount of time for me to go downstairs, get a drink, and come back up. Which video is it? It's this one.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
A few months ago, I bought the SimLab P1X dashboard in full carbon, as well as the Race Deck XL button box for the largest Stream Deck, and a standard race deck for the normal size Stream Deck to use on my simulator for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because they look really cool and they add to the look of the sim, but also because it gives me vastly more flexibility in terms of the button pressing without having to navigate through menu screens on iRacing. I already owned the Stream Decks and I already knew how good they were, but I needed an aesthetically pleasing case for them because sticking them onto the rig with Velcro just didn't look professional. I also wanted a color scheme that would match my rig and my simulator room. And since I have a Nürburgring themed room, I wanted the green colors that match all the green backlighting that I have in my simulator room. And Apex Sim Racing custom fitted the green buttons for no extra charge. Once everything arrived, it was extremely simple to fit the Stream Decks. Everything worked first and the finish was top level. And in terms of immersion, I love that I can now start the car realistically. And I love that when I'm changing things like the brake bias, I'm grabbing a physical dial and you can feel each notch each click very definitely. I've assigned some of the other dials to help me very quickly change the field of view, or the driver height, or even the horizon, so that when I jump in and out of different cars, I can quickly adjust the settings exactly to my liking, without having to find the correct menu and click a mouse. By adding this dashboard and these button boxes, I feel like I've transformed my sim rig into much more of a real cockpit. And although none of this equipment was cheap, it's definitely good value. It's exactly the kind of quality that you'd expect for this kind of money, and I'd fully recommend it to anyone looking for a high-end set of button boxes, especially if you want to pair them with Stream Decks to give you that added layer of functionality. And remember, if you're interested in these button boxes, or the dashboard for the P1X, or in fact anything on the Apex Sim Racing store, use my coupon code BRAD at checkout and you'll receive 5% off all qualifying items. And as I'm sure you're very aware if you're watching this video, 5% off of the cost of high-end sim equipment can add up to quite a lot of money. Thanks for watching. Use the link in the description to head to the Apex Sim Racing store, and if you've got any questions about these products, please ask in the comments below.
Hey, I made it back, and I got my beer, and most of you guys are still here, and it is a zero, Heineken Zero. They're not paying for a promotion. Yeah, there we go, guys. What do you think of that? That was perfect for me to get downstairs, open a beer, have a quick wee, get back to the sim, and then the advert thing finishes just so I get here. I hope you like the merch store. I hope you enjoyed that. Right, we should do some practice, and I'm going to change gloves because I need a bit more grip in the Formula 4 car, so here we go. Let's try and do some lap times. Off we go. We're getting a bit hot. Well, I'm wearing a jumper. Right, here we go. And yes, well spotted, Nigel, that those donuts were from my last day working for Motorsport 7 years ago. All of those donuts were on the same day. I basically went out and drove every car and took the mickey. Right, oh, this is more like it. This is so much better. Oh my god, this car does what you tell it to. I am never thank you. I'm never driving a GT3 car again. That was horrendous. Except in real life, I'd love to. Please let me drive one. Right. Are you doing a full Daytona Milton Keynes? No, I just got asked to do it. So I got a phone call from Daytona asking me if I'd pair up. Oh yes, I'm doing a go-kart race in February at Daytona Milton Keynes, and I'm teamed up with Cameron Das, who has 500,000 YouTube subscribers and races in British Formula 3. So that'd be cool. So yeah, has anyone heard of Cameron Das? Do you guys know who that is? Does he do... I don't think he does any live streams. I don't think he does streams. I can't remember the lines and the gears for this track. Oh yeah, that one's a tighter one. Oh, this is so much nicer. I can't believe I just wasted half an hour driving a bloody Ferrari that was rubbish. And it cost money. I had to buy that car and that track. It's Sunday, the something of February. I'll find out in a sec. When I finish this little run, I'll find out what day I'm driving with Cameron. I think, is it like a one? Anyone know anything about those Daytona things? Yeah, it's D-Max karts, and it is, I think, an hour race or something. I saw a question about gloves there a moment ago. I'm going to read that. If anyone knows the answer, please answer it for me. Just getting our eye in these cars. If someone's asking why I wear gloves, that's just because it looks better on the stream, according to you guys. I don't normally wear them. I know I don't wear them to keep the wheel nice. It's purely because people told me that it looked better on the stream, because we've got a steering wheel on the screen, so I use them. And they're next to... This won't be a good lap. They're next to me, because I've got all my helmets and stuff just here, so... yeah, you said it looked a bit weird with my skin on the steering wheel, so... Right, let's go wider this time. You can really take the mickey with the off-track there. And there as well. Someone subscribes. Can't feel the G-force and the inertia. I'm sure they feel amazing to drive in real life. What circuit is this? This is Jerez, the old F1 test track in Spain. that is the wrong line to do the final corner at Jerez. Right, let's try again.
P7.
Yes, that's a great point. So I didn't know this circuit in 1997 when Schumacher was disqualified from the championship for crashing into Villeneuve. Which corner was that? That was at this track. I don't know which corner that was. Was it at the hairpin at the end of this next straight? Somebody find out where it was. Was it into this next corner? It was a right-hander. Did Schumacher dive? Did he turn left at this one? This one looks a bit too tight. I don't think it's that one. I will read your chat back once I've finished this run. I'm also going to incorporate that elevator music into the stream itself, because I prefer that to our normal music. I think it's a bit more fun. I like the merch music and the rainbow music. We're about to get absolutely screwed by this dude in red. Even more than I screwed myself with that terrible entry. Was it after the long straight? Was it that one? It looked like there was more elevation change on the footage. Yeah, I can't see where else it could be. It must be that one. There's no other really tight right-handers except for turn 1.
P5.
Oh, alright, thank you.
Left side, clear left.
I'm not sure if he was letting us through.
Dalakian, el escudo humano.
I am slow. Okay, I need to find some time. Bear with me, guys, whilst I find some time. We were in the 42s the other night, so I can easily find it. Oh, not if I do that, though. That's much slower like that.
You're outside of track limits there.
Sorry, guys, I am driving badly, but I'm also getting massively distracted by your chat. I think this is the track where Frentzen, Schumacher, and Villeneuve all got identical lap times. Was it in qualifying? To the 1,000th of a second. All exactly the same. Again, in 1997, wasn't it? Was it 97? Yes, because I was in year 7, because I remember it happening when I was at school. That's how old I am. Okay, that is not flat out. Why is my watch buzzing? Oh, it's just telling me I've burnt 3,000 calories. Sorry. We weren't on a good lap anyway. I thought it was someone calling me. Right, let's try another lap. Let's try not to be rubbish. Only 21 people now. We lost a lot of people. They were obviously here for the Ferrari. Sorry. Right, here we go. Or maybe they just come back for the racing. Here we go.
P7.
I'm sure he'll be polite and let us through.
0.3.
Car right, clear right.
Well, that happened. Right, now I can read the, No, don't report the stream, Paul. Right, I'm just going to quickly read this chat before I do the next session, the next run. Okay, here we go. Why do I wear gloves? That's Connor. Yeah, okay, I've read this bit. Yada, yada, yada. D-Max. Haven't raced kart since British 24 hours. Oh, Maurice. Or Morris? Or Maurice? Momo. That's a shame. You should come and do GX UK with us. Check out my other videos about GX UK. Yeah, tricky track.
New fastest lap for Burnell, 141.8.
Okay, that's it. Cool, I've read it all. I'm just going to quickly have another little sip and we'll go out again. How long until... 10 minutes till qualifying. We've got some time. Yeah, I don't have any other new buttons, so I'm going to add some. I'm going to add even more. I keep adding more each time. Right, let's just do a practice start whilst we're in the pitch. Oh. You've got to put it in first gear. Let's try again. And we got a pit lane speeding penalty, but we did a practice start. Here we go. Let's try again. You know when the limiter's on because these lights are flashing? I'm sure I'm not promoting terrorism for... I mean, I'm promoting terroristic... terroristic? I'm not promoting terrorism driving. I drive as cleanly as I can because I don't want to get crashed into. We do enjoy watching other people be terrorists on dive bombs and stuff into hairpins, but let's not use that word because maybe YouTube will flag it up and think it is actually about that. I bet this gets demonetized now because I've said that word. It's okay, I only make like 2 pence. But you know where I make more? The merch store. Go buy yourself a I am the real Phil Bradpot t-shirt or something better. The my favourite is the Oops. The meatball flag one that says Oops with the orange circle in the middle. I think that one's pretty cool. When do we get a collab with me and Ben Collins? I don't think he has any idea who I am. I tell you what we do a collab when I get to 50,000 subscribers, then I'll get to do all sorts of cool stuff. At the moment, we're only on 11 and a bit thousand. So, although I'm over 20 on Twitter, X, it's still Twitter, we don't have enough YouTube subscribers. So, I'm trying though. I'm trying. But yeah, 50,000 I think is where you start getting interest of people wanting to do collaboration and stuff. So, right, let's go do a lap. That was more like it through there. That's a cone. I bet that's stuck under our car now. I bet that bloody cone's stuck under our front wing.
Guys, I need help. I'm in a toxic relationship with my best friend 1X. Off track.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck 1X.
The guy behind has just done a 144.0. P12.
Sorry guys, I'm just concentrating on this one. Just trying to do a better lap. Alex, you saying I should make that little comment that person said, a soundbite? Am I allowed to do that without their permission? Whoever was just talking about a toxic relationship, do you mind if I clip that and use it as a soundbite on my live stream?
Yeah, go for it.
There we go, that's permission. Thank you. You're live on my stream right now, actually, but I just wanted to ask permission before I stole that.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
That was a better lap for sure. Much better lap, wasn't it? Much nicer. Still nowhere near the front, but much better lap.
P11, that's your best lap.
Oh my god, P11. I'm so bloody bad. How am I so slow? That was a good lap. I think the F4 is pretty competitive. Once you get in the top split of F4, it's like really hard. So we need to move to an easier championship, like LMP3. Don't worry, bud. As soon as it gets a bit too hard, we'll just move. I was more aggressive in the last sector the other day. Thanks, Phil. Thank you for that. I will try. Remember, this is the fixed setup, so this is not as pointy. It's not as nice on the nose. We'll find a bit of time. That wasn't in the 42s, that's a shame. As I've said a few times, some people are just better. Some people are just better at this. And you have to accept that, otherwise you would just never do any racing. You just bang your head against the wall. Right, let's be more aggressive here then, like Phil said. That too much? Yeah, that was too much. Don't need to use that much curb. Let's try again. So about a second off the very quickest people. I reckon we can find half of that. Although this lap sucks. That Juan Cota guy was in here the other week, the other day, wasn't he? Tuesday. Okay, we found some time on exit there. Look, look. Oh, you can't see the delta. We're half a tenth up in that sector, that mini sector. I couldn't go tighter. I couldn't go tighter. I think I've broken my car. I couldn't go tighter. I just had to keep my foot down. So, there are people who race F4 religiously. Yeah, it's really competitive. It's really competitive. I don't get too hung up on not being the quickest. So the quickest person in here, Davide Bernelli, has done a 41.8. We're roughly a second off. Like I said, I think I can find half a second, so we get down to like 42.5 to 7 maybe. What's the optimal? Optimal's a 42.9. So yeah, I think we can probably get down to 42.5. But yeah, much more than that is going to be very hard. Gabriele Mini is in this lobby if it's him. He's what you say? He's a F3 driver, yeah. Is he still in F3? Yeah, Gabriele Mini is in here. Yeah, he's second from the top. Yeah. Yeah, these young people who grew up with simulators. That's my new excuse. Well, I've been using that excuse for ages actually. Right, how long have we got? 3 minutes. We're probably not going to get another lap in, but let's just drive just to get some practice. Oh, hello. Oh.
What's up?
The guy ahead to lap time
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
Exit's clear. Stay
Right, off we go.
behind the line.
The steering wheel look nice and clear to you guys. I tried to get the colours right. I changed the brightness to try and make this look a little bit more visible and less like it was so separate from the game. Hopefully it looks alright. Aren't I a professional coach? Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm the best sim racer. I can look at other people and say what they're doing wrong. That doesn't mean I can put it into practice necessarily. Generally, but I'd need to, to get to those guys that are at the front, I'd need to really figure out. I need to like watch them. I couldn't get any data, obviously, but I could use my own data and do a load of laps and then see, even if it wasn't a better lap, I could see where I've done sectors slightly better and then kind of build on that. But that is not what we do on these streams. We just wing it. We just do a little bit of practice like this. And then we just go as quick as we can in the time available, and then I don't drive on iRacing until the next stream, and that's how it goes. The cycle continues. Right. And nice to have you in the stream. I'm going to read your name in just a second. Nikolai Pedersen. Nice to have you, man. That's a new name I haven't seen before, so thank you, Nikolai. Or is it? Yeah, Nikolai, not Nikolaj. Nikolai.
V13.
Also, if I was trying to really get the maximum pace on this, You know, if that was the real aim, rather than to have a fun stream, I wouldn't have the stream on. I definitely would not have you guys here with me. I'd be concentrating and not chatting, so... I'm not using you as an excuse, but I am using you as an excuse. Right, so, going in a little bit later and slower here, gave us quite a big gain on the exit. There, you see, we got it. So we're now level, we're now up on the best lap, so it worked. So I've learned something. Brake early for this one. Nearly locked up, but didn't quite, and qualifying's about to start, but let's just see if we can finish this lap. Since we're not doing qualifying anyway, we're up on the best lap I've done. This is better, so I am learning, it does sink in a bit. So for this one we're going to go in early, down a gear, use lots of curb. We're up. This one it's down 2. And very smooth, don't lose the rear, don't try and get any extra rotation. This one's just a half lift, back on the gas, use all of the exit curb. We're still up. Okay, tidy through here. Tidy but aggressive, isn't it right, Phil? I mean Phil Upson, not Phil Bradpot. There we go. And like Phil suggested, see, this is why I do try and listen to the chat. Sometimes you guys see things I don't see. We're up. Final corner. A little bit deep, but we're going to get a good exit. Okay, so that compromise was the wrong compromise. Going in deeper was worse. Still going to be our quickest lap of the session. And we come back with a 43.026. And it automatically went to qualifying. Look at that. Good timing. Music. Back. Adriano says, I did a job for pro drivers at this track in 2004. That's cool. Yes, I've seen photos of that. That's before I started working in the industry. But yeah, that's cool. Speaking of driver coaches, in the chat there, Adriano Medeiros Motorsport is the Silverstone Instructor of the Year award winner. So if you go to Silverstone, oh, hang on, Paul, I'm just showing that because, there you go, why do you suck so much? There we go, thanks Paul. Right, 28 people are back. We've got more people. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Let's turn off this little steering wheel. We're just waiting for qualifying to start. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds until qualifying starts. You go to college there. Where do you go to college? Where do you go to college? Oh, Silverstone. You go to Silverstone College. Ah, cool. That's cool. So what are you studying? Mechanical engineering or something like that? I imagine that's what most people would do there. How cool having your college like looking over the old F1 pit straight. Really, really cool. Alex Van Gene says that's why Danny Henney never races. Why does Danny Henney need to make that sound bite? Why? I don't understand. Why doesn't Danny Henney race?
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
So yeah, I will. I can't remember what he said. He said he's in a toxic relationship with 1X. Oh, I see. Now I only just got that. I only just got the joke. X, as in my ex-girlfriend. Got it. I was concentrating on the driving. Circuito de Jerez, Angel Nieto. I don't know what Angel Nieto is. 29 people. Guys, this is such a better amount of people in the live stream. What I love is that means it's building. It's like really obvious building there. We're just waiting 5 seconds to do qualifying. As always, for those of you who are new here, we will go and set a lap, but we'll deliberately get an off track, so we start at the back. Oh, he's a motorbike world champion. Emanuele, how funny. We were just having a chat earlier today about how I don't care about motorbikes. And I asked a question and the answer was a motorbike rider. There we go. Okie dokie. Here we go. Are there any other things we can press? No? Let's go.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We have 2 laps. Let's get
Adriano, is Daniel watching? Because I'm worried I'm going to be teaching him bad technique. Wizzy says some things which I can't read because I'm looking at the track again, but I keep forgetting to do this. I can have the chat up on my main screen, so I don't have to look up in the air at the 4th screen. But I just keep forgetting to get it. I just have to open YouTube and bring the chat up as a window. But yeah, I keep forgetting. Let's try to not get any off tracks, so Phil Bradpot's safety rating gets bumped up.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
That's nice and cool. Let's wind the brake bias back. It was a little bit too easy to lock the front there. So unlike the Ferrari we drove in the last race, we want as much tyre temperature as possible in this thing. It's obviously a lot lighter. And yeah, we have quite slippery tyres. You don't tend to overheat them. You tend to need to get temperature in rather than preserve them. You can push like crazy in the F4 car, which is fun. Right, here we go. Okay, so we're going to deliberately go deep this time. So we get a good entry to the start line. Here we go. Because we're not sacrificing anything on a lap that didn't exist. Right, remember to get an off track. I have to get an off track. We only do these qualifying sessions to see where we would have qualified. We're going to start at the back. That was a bit too slow on the entry. Let's get an off track here. There we go. We got our off track. That's a nice easy place to get it. Full throttle through this left-hander. Cool control tower in the middle there. So we're going to lift down a gear and then squeeze the gas. If you get on it too hard too early, you'll be wide on the exit. And we're fine. This place reminds me a lot of like Idiada test circuit, the kind of the scenery. It looks quite similar. Oh, and we've locked up even though we wound the bias backwards. Even though I went really far back on the bias, we've lost lots of time in that sector. So let's go even further back. Bit more temperature in the fronts now. You see how it let us get a bit closer to the inside. Little bit deep there. Yeah, not good. It's better to go in early into that one, so that cost us as well. Okay, found some time through there. Right, let's go again. I will read some of this. What's going on with Hammy and Ferrari then? Well, what do you need to know? I think we all know. 42.5, that's much better. So that would have been a 42.5, that. Right, so we'll get our off track in a different place this time. Let's get it here. There we go. Although, oh no, we're still in sector 1 annoyingly. I thought I need to move it to sector 2, so we got an optimal lap displayed. Okay, gained a little bit of time on the entry there to that fast corner. Everyone doing a 41. Oh, well. I think it's because we're in the top split. Yeah, last time we drove these cars, we were not in the top split, so that's why we got off a bit more lightly. Yeah, it's going earlier this time. Look at the time gain by going in earlier.
Fastest lap for Viana, 141.2.
Insane lap times.
That's a new fastest lap for Zabo, 141.
Right, so what did we do in the end? We did a 141.6. 141.6. We would have been... Where on the grid would that have put us? 4th. We would have been 4th on the grid. That's not so bad, is it? Come on, that's not so bad. I'm happy with that. 141.6 was the time. Let's have a little drink. That deserves a drink of the beer. Ich trinke Bier. He is here now. Say hello. Oh, hi, Daniel. Hey, Daniel. How's it going? Hang on. Hey, Daniel. Nice to see you. Everyone say hi to Daniel. Daniel's very cool. He has his own YouTube channel. And I subscribed. Back to the main screen. There we go. Track temps. Track temps will display. I just can't show you them right now, but they will display when we get in the car in a moment. This is normally where we watch the lap back, isn't it? There's 1 minute 36 left, so just enough time for us to watch the full lap back. Track temps are cool, I think. They must be cool, because that was my quickest lap I've ever done here by miles. Oh, thanks, Manueli. Track temp, 21 degrees. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, you're right. You can just click on info. I'd now be in the same split as Phil Bradpot. Let's get you in the LMP3 and I'll race to you. Yeah, says Alex Van Gene. Guys, thank you for all being here for this. This will be a much more fun race than the last one. Although the last one was pretty good by the end. When we had that little triple overtake on that one lap, which I'm not going to let you forget. I was quite happy with that. Okay. On the left where you locked up, there are no trees, just stands. Okay, so Raimono lives 100 kilometers from this track. That's cool. Level 2 race course. This is the other one, not the big red one. I don't know what that means. I thought I heard a siren. It was just the music. Right, it's nearly race time. Nearly race time. Any moment now, we're going to the race. Thank you so much for spending your Friday evening with me. We'll be done pretty soon, so you'll have, from like 9:15 PM UK time, you'll have your evening back. I will then go put a pizza in the oven. It's time to grid. Here we go. That means I have to press this button.
I can hear the sound of virtual engines running.
Best
It
of luck,
must be
everyone.
race time.
It's time to race with you, Phil Bradpot. It's time to race with you, Bradpot.
I will try not to die. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
Good luck to you too, mate.
Guys, as always, I'm streaming this race. If you want to watch, just search for Phil Bradpot on YouTube and you can watch it back after. I'm sure there'll be lots of stuff that happens, like normal.
Can you put the link at the end on the text?
Yes, I will type the channel name and everything in the text at the end. That's a very good idea. Currently have, you know, a few people watching us and watching you guys and listening. Alex, how am I nearly up to you on iRacing with this account that's been going, that I've only done like 7 races or something on, and we've started from the back every time? You're not that bad. Come on. What's going on? Alex, sort it out. Phil's had lots of cheese today. Cool. So, let's try not to die. So it's a good... You've all sat here so patiently. Oh. I need to do this thing. It might be too late. Don't begin fueling. Do a fast repair. Don't replace tyres. Yes, just got it in time. The car in front of me, is it Andreas? You are blinking like crazy, just so you know. Massive blinking.
23rd place. The track temp is 21. The air
23rd
temp
place.
is
Here we go.
19 Celsius. Stay calm. Focus. Go. That's 20 minutes.
Check out Blinky Bill in front there. He's going to cause absolute chaos. Flash.
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow car stuffing out the inside. That's going to cause a bit of a
Clear
gap.
left side.
If no one knows the Blinky Bill reference, it's an Australian cartoon.
On your left.
Hey, Blinky Bill, save us from that wood chip mill. If you don't do it, no one will. Good old Blinky Bill. Right, let's get past this dude.
Still there.
I don't remember the rest of the words.
Clear
It's
right.
like, oh, there's a big crash. Everything's fine. There's another one. Someone's rolled. There's 2 cars in the gravel.
Yellow flag.
Hey, Blinky Bill. We'll be fine and ride until we're safely back on Greenback Hill. Good old Blinky Bill. Something like that.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
That song was for free, by the way. And it wasn't quite as bad as the AI girl singing.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Someone else just died. Oh, okay. Whoever's in front of me is disappearing. Paul, you're blinking massively.
Right side. Hold your line. Still
Sorry,
there.
guys.
Hold your line.
Yeah, no worries, Paul. You're just like flashing and blinking quite a lot.
Hold your line. Clear right.
V14.
I had to brake late to try and get around him in case he stayed up the inside. Someone else has just gone wide. So where have we've gained 9 places or 10 places so far. Yeah, it'll say it in green on the position indicator on the left. Hey, Adam Snell, nice to see you, man. You've missed so much of the action, but you can watch it back and enjoy. Oh, that guy nearly died. You see him dip away in the gravel. Okay, right, so we've got through the initial chaos. Let's see what other chaos there is. Nine places, okay. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a... Is that a crash? It's a spinner.
Come on, man.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh my god, they're so slow. They're so
Right
slow.
side. Hold your line. Clear right.
I didn't really know who to choose then. We lost a lot of time. Oh my god, he's so slow! Oh, if I'd known he'd be that slow, I would have just gone down his inside. Oh, that's so annoying. I should have just lunged him.
141.2.
He was really slow. We've got to get past him quick.
13th place. Sector 3 is 2.4 seconds off the pace.
At least the guys in front are fighting. Okay, we've closed back up to a big pack because they're all fighting like crazy. We'll get this guy at the end of the next big straight. He's slow when there's a heavy braking zone.
Grande, Martin. Grande. Gracias, Martin.
On your left. Clear left. Car right.
Oh my god! Let's let him back through, but at least we didn't crash. Ben, dude, I'm a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
I'm really trying not to hit the back of him. Right, we'll get him here.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there.
I want to press the I'm in danger button.
Clear
I
left.
couldn't reach
Car
it.
left. Clear left.
15 minutes left. That's
I can't believe we're not past this yellow car yet. We did get past him. No, we're not now a bit far back.
Car right. Still there.
Right.
Clear right.
Now let's go, let's go.
Savo.
Thanks, Kai.
41.0. Good move, mate.
Ben, let's move forward.
Keep
Let's
the
go
inside
forward.
line covered.
Car left. Clear left.
Come on, man, keep pushing. P11. The car in front is Odin. Yellow flag.
There's a spinner.
Gracias, Martin.
Left side.
Hello,
Hold your
Louis.
line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Gracias. Thank you.
That's going to
Yeah, thank
compromise us here.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, we're inside the top 10. Oh, that's a bit mean from those guys in front, look.
The next car is Gomez.
Think we can get a top 5 here from 23rd? If we don't crash, it's not off the menu, is it? Oh, there he goes.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Have we got any damage? No, somehow we got no damage. Right,
Good luck.
now we've got to get this next group. Right, we're up to P8, so 7654. 4th place is in that group ahead. Let's see if we can get up to 4th. And then, who knows what can happen if someone spins in the top 3. Let's keep going. Oh, I don't have my lap time delta. There we go, that's my lap time delta. Here.
The gap to Odin in front is now 1.8.
Right, I think we can close on this group, guys. Oh, that was an off track. That's our first off track.
We've been warned about track limits.
Right. The guy in front of the 46, okay. That was a 41.7 for us. I think we're quicker than these guys ahead. Don't know how long is left. Can't be that long left. We're not catching them very much, if we are catching. 1.7. Oh, now they're really fighting. Now they're really fighting. Look at that, 3 wide.
Okay, Phil, the next car is Odin.
Okay, so we were quicker than the leader on that last lap. They're doing a good job at staying ahead, despite fighting.
Salvo is now leading. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Oh no, that was really bad. I was just catching them as well. Just carried a little bit too much entry speed. That's really messed that lap up. Bum. Just a bit greedy on the entry speed and the chicane. That's annoying. That's annoying. I don't know what we lost, but it feels like half a second. Oh, so yeah, it was about half a second. That is not what we wanted. Okay. We'll keep going. I think they're still 4th on here. Just need to close up to the back of them. Pick them off one by one. Sorry about that, guys. That was just a pure driver error.
Blinking pretty bad, Andrea. Bro, you can't wait. We are much faster than before. Wait. Get along.
Oh, they're really fighting, these guys. They're really fighting.
Odin ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
Might be safer being out of that fight, to be honest. That's how much time I lost in that sector last time. And it is going to end up being about half a second, maybe just more, by the time we get to the final corner. Okay, orange car seems to have broken away now, annoyingly. What was that lap time? 41.7.
Your lap times are improving. What's your quickest lap in this session?
No, he spun. That's one. That's really actually not helped us, though, because we just lost a bunch of time in that sector. Annoyingly. Bonjour, Kai. We did not want that guy to spin. We gained a place, but we're not super in the fight. It's not over, though. Oh, I could have been much closer there. Keep turning in too late to that one. And he spun as well. Oh, when are we going to get to fight? We're going to have to push to catch up with these last guys. I think we're coming out some traffic.
Move, man.
You've used half your fuel.
I think we're quicker than everyone except the leader.
Odin behind is now 5.4 seconds. Okay, Phil, come on, stay focused.
Yellow flag.
Apexes and
It's a
exits.
back marker.
Apexes and exits.
Coming through, dude. Coming through. Oh, dude, don't just be there. Oh, hang on. That's for position. Oh, right. That's why he's defending. That's for position. This was the guy that was in third. Okay, that's annoying. Because instead of getting 2 places, we're going to just fight for 1.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, he's just holding us up loads.
Go, 5 minutes left.
Man, you're going to make us lose the other 2.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your
Oh,
line.
no worries, Ben. Thanks for joining the stream.
Hold your line. Still there.
Man, you're ruining both of our races.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Your last lap time was at 1:42.5.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear
Oh!
All right, Phil, push now.
What were you doing braking in a flat-out corner? Jeez. And now I bet we've got no front wing. We've got wheel damage. That's a full...
Going to overtake you.
Oh my god. There's a full throttle corner. Did he just spin on his own? The car's broken. Oh, that's not good. I was really looking forward to chasing these guys. This is the problem. Like, I think he knew he wasn't probably going to catch the guys in front. And so the only place he could keep was the one that he was fighting for. But he was fighting really, really hard. We were definitely going to get past him. Now we have broken car. So we're going to not catch the next guys. At least it's not so slow we're going to get caught by the guy behind, I think. It's definitely slower though.
Yellow flag, watch out.
What is that? That's a piece of someone's car. Oh, it's a back marker.
Okay, Phil, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I might do another race, guys. I might do another race. I'm going to check what time Becca's home, because if she's not going to be home, then I'll do another one, because I really like these cars. Yeah, that car is... Whoa, that car is screwed, and my car's a little bit screwed. Thank you. The guy's driving a Formula Ford. We could have been third, you know. We could have been third if that guy hadn't fought us as much. Even if he just hadn't spun in front of us. Yeah, look, we got no front end anymore. Even if he just hadn't spun in front of us and broken the car, we could still maybe be fighting these guys for third.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I've got no grip anymore. We'll have a look and see what's broken, but I think we hit the back and side of him quite hard. We've got 5 seconds though to the car that's actually behind us, so we should be able to just keep this position. I'm going to read that last comment in a moment. Nigel Cross. Cheers, Nigel. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a regular part of the streams. It is more fun having you guys there. We're going to have to look back at that incident, because that's like really the pivotal part of the race. Lap 1 was cool. You know, lots of positions made. Yeah, one more lap to go, that's fine. Lap 1 was fun. But then I think really the other key was just that crash. Yeah, I will try to, Nigel. I'm going to be away working for a few weeks in February and then into March, so it's going to be tough to do these streams, particularly the Tuesday night. Oh, sugar, that was a bit too quick. But, I think any of them is going to be really, really hard to do. But I'm going to do as much as I can, and then the moment that's over, we'll be back to normal. But yeah, I'm going to be away in different parts of the country, and it'll also involve evening events, so I won't be able to get back in time.
Brad, please let me choose racing lap and I'm not racing you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Go for it. I have a broken car. That guy's a lap down.
Thank you.
I don't know why he wants to be ahead. It doesn't make any difference to him, but... Mike Horrocks, gonna bounce. I will read those comments in a moment. Ooh. Say hi to your wife, Mike, and thank you for joining.
P5, there's the finish. Good drive.
Right, okay. Let's see what happened there. Maybe if it was my fault, then sorry everyone. Is this the lap? Is this the one it happened on? This is the one. This is the one. Let's just see it back from this view first. Did I push him or did he just spin? Because this is just a full throttle corner, so I shouldn't be able to push him. I know I've got a little bit of a slipstream, but maybe I just spun him. I need a button for that. There's a meme for that, for sure. I don't want to look at this next view. Please be netcode. Let's put the music back on to soften the blow. Why would it not let me change camera angle? There we go. It's, oh no, there's a glitch that won't let me click things. There we go. Right. Let's try again. Let's press some buttons so I can go around. Let's fly around with our magic camera. I hit him. Who is it? Francis, are you still here? No, he's gone. That's alright. Okay, we can't be angry. We can't be too angry. Sorry, everyone, I hit him. But, in my defense, he was being super defensive. And I didn't know I was that close to him. Yeah, okay, I just spun him round. But, okay, I don't have much defense. That was just my fault. That was just my fault. Now I feel bad. I'm going to have to private message him and say sorry. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, okay. What was his name? It was Francis McClark. Right, this is what you're supposed to do. I'm now going to find him on iRacing and say, I'm sorry I hit you. But he was defending like a... Right. Just quickly look at what the results were. If I close these. If he'd just not fought as hard, then we would have gone further forward. So we gained 38 iRating. We're nearly at 20,100. Any safety? Apparently we gained another 0.5 safety rating. Hang on, this is the Ferraris. I'm looking at the wrong one. You guys probably all realise that. Okay, I have to find it in a minute then. Francis McClung. How do I find that person? Francis Mc... How do you spell it? Was it McClung? Yeah. There he is. Request friend. Follow. And then how do I message him? I actually don't know how you message. I wait for him to become my friend. And then I will apologise. Right. Does anybody actually want me to do another one? No, Phil admits he's wrong. I admit every time I'm wrong. I'm just not wrong very often. I'm ever going to do a community race. I don't even really know what that means on the forums. Yeah, I don't really know how the forums work. I never used them, so I try. Actually, it takes you to like a whole website and stuff. It's not very... I mean, it... Okay. Well, it knew my password, so that's fine. Okay, how do I find him on here? 1 second. Francis McClung. Is it going to find him? No, no results found. I don't know how you... I don't know how you find someone on here. I honestly don't know how you do it. I do not know how you find someone. Maybe a different track. Okay, yeah, so talk to me more about the community race, because I just don't know what that means or how it works. Let's look for a different track. Do you want to just choose a thing? Everybody just want to choose a thing here? Let's close this down so it's not in the way. Anything you choose I'm going to have to buy, which is annoying. A race where your viewers can race. I mean, my viewers can race in any race. You can race in any race I do. I just don't think I'd get many people that would enter. I think we probably need quite a lot more viewers before people would actually enter that. We can definitely do that. It's just I just assume not many people would do it. I tell you what, let's change this to owned content. Okay. Does this mean I own stuff here? Okay. When's the next race? 4 minutes. Let's get this updated. Let me just... I'm going to mute myself and call back. Okay, we're just downloading this stuff. I think. Sim running. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, I can't do it whilst I'm in the sim. I now have like no time to get this loaded, but let's just do it. When you see all the entries, find his name, right click, then it says PM user. Okay, I'm going to do that. Let's just get this stuff downloaded, then I'll do that. I've just downloaded stuff. Why won't it let me do it? No! I just clicked update. We're going to run out of time. We've got 3 minutes. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's doing it. Maybe on the F1 game. I don't have that, I'm afraid. I've never played one of the F1 games. I've never ever played them. Adam Snell says, have you announced your 2025 seat with Merc yet? Lol. Here we go. Here we go. Register. We're doing some NASCAR. Just for you, Adam. Where is this? Charlotte. That's near you, isn't it? I can do this with no gloves. They don't wear proper kit out there. Night, Adriano. Night, Daniel, if you're still there. This is just a bonus race. You don't have to stay for this one. Anyone. Right. So let's find the results of that last one, then I can DM that dude and say sorry. How do I do that? Account. Here. Stats. Here. This one. Where is he? Where is he? I can't find him now. Oh, it sounds like NASCAR. Why can't I find him? What was his name? Something... Mc something. McClung, here we go.
The leader has just done a 31.2.
I'm right clicking him and nothing's happening. And all I can do is click see full profile. I think you have to do it in the game. Right, anyway. Here we go. Fix it up, cool. Yeah, that's a NASCAR steering wheel right there.
It is 80 kilometers per hour.
I'm going to be clearly really good at this.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
It's not always bad to be in last place. Here's some things you can focus on. 1, we're trying hard. And 2, we're still dear friends.
Can't believe 20 of you are still here to watch me drive these things. It can't be any worse than when I drove the Ferraris. That guy's so fast! These are actually really cool. These are really cool. He dead. I'm the only one who didn't die. Maybe I'm the best at NASCAR. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, you're going to Red Lodge. Awesome, Kai. Is that racing or testing, Kai? No, Adriano. Whoa.
28. That puts you 0.6 off the pace. That was a 31.3.
Oh, qualifying about to start, but I guess Phil Bradpot doesn't qualify at ovals either, or does he? This is up to you guys. This is the coolest oval car I've driven. This is really good fun.
P15, that's your quickest lap. You're currently 0.2 off the leader's pace. That was a 31.0.
I spun on purpose. I'm just trying to leave the session. There we go. Oof. So you say do it, as in do the qualifying, or don't do the qualifying? 23 people are still here watching me drive pickup trucks at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Charlotte Motor Speedway. Yeah, boy. Do it. So you're saying do qualify? Yes. Okay. Okay. I will then. I'm just going to vibe first for a bit. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, give the stream a little like. If for nothing else, for this cool thing that I made you. Remember when I made the... Like the stream just for that, because that was cool. I'm just chilling, waiting for qualifying to start in 1 minute. Exactly, Thomas. Exactly. Nice to see you in the stream, Thomas. No, so Carl's saying no, Adam's saying yes, Kai's saying yes, Thomas is saying... Hang on, I don't think there's time to do a vote. There's not time for me to make a vote. There literally is not time. I'm going to try.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius.
There's not time for me to make the poll. There's not time. Sorry. Thomas says, do quality. Hey, Maurice. Morris. Becca says... Oh, okay.
Fastest lap for Ortiz, 31.6. That's a new fastest lap for Imori, 31.0.
Okie dokie, just telling Becca what I'm up to.
The leader's just done a 33.7. Fastest lap for Rosso, 31.0.
I think if I don't do qualifying, I'm just going to get stuck in whatever crash happens straight in front. Here we go then. So what meme did I say I was going to get for next time? I always forget. We said we were going to... There was one... Oh, the steering wheel's turned. There was a particular meme we were going to download.
It looks clear. Okay, Phil. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Here we go. Thanks everyone who's joined us. The SNL meme saying, why would blank do this? I don't know what that means. Oh, I do know what that means. I actually do know what that means. I've only ever seen it as an image. I've never seen that as a video. Oh. I mean, let's keep going. Didn't die. I'm going to qualify at the back anyway. Oh my god, it got so sideways on the entry there. This thing moves around a crazy amount. It's really funny. We're a long way off. We're a long way off. I just didn't push hard enough.
I don't really have a lot to comment on that, except that he was being a pussy.
Yeah, sorry, Max. Right, we'll just wait for everyone to finish qualifying. That first one was a bit wild. Let's wait for qualifying to finish. 1 minute 59 to go. Here we go. This was the... we broke the back. That's why I was so slow, because the back end was broken. Let's watch that in slow motion. It wasn't the save so much as the wall stopped it from spinning. Japanese drifting music could be a thing that I put a button for. I wish I could remember what the other things were. We've got 1 minute to go till qualifying's over. We're going to have qualified somewhere in the middle of the pack anyway, which is pretty much worse than not qualifying starting at the back. $50 seconds to go. That's correct. This
I'm in danger.
won't have finished by the time I'm already backwards in the barriers. You're right. 19 seconds till qualifying's over. It's race time.
That's the end of the session. 15th place.
I can hear the sound of virtual engines running. It must be race time.
It's time to race with Phil Bradpot. It's time to race with Phil Bradpot.
P15. The track temp is 28. The air temp is 25 Celsius. Follow car number 06 in the inside column.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, I wouldn't really say much.
Car number
I just said
06.
thanks, Kite. Your dad has sent me something special. That's kind. Thanks, Kai's dad. Rob. I love the livery on that. See, there's a big kitten on that car, 2 cars in front. On WhatsApp. Okay, I will check that in a sec, guys. As soon as I'm out of this race, I'm going to check that. I don't know how this works.
Okay, Bill, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
We're gonna die straight away.
Go!
It's gonna be over so soon. I don't know how you go side by side with people.
On the outside.
No. 13, where are you going, buddy?
Hold your line.
That wasn't intentional. I don't know what
Clear
is.
outside.
Well, that was a lap, wasn't it? We're still here. We're still going. Phil Bradpot might not be fast, but he's alive.
If you don't say sorry, I'll report for that.
It's just 30.7.
Is the car volume too loud, guys? Let me know. I can turn it down if it's too loud.
P6.
How are we in P6? I mean, I know how. Everyone's crashed, but... I will show the chat, Kai. Kai, I will show the chat as soon as I'm not driving. I just can't do it until this race finishes. I will... Hang on, maybe I can show him on the straight. But Kai wants me to show you something on WhatsApp.
The guy ahead is just done at 30.9.
Kai, if I crash, this is because I've got to do it on the next lap. I've opened WhatsApp on this lap. Next lap, I'll try. This car moves around so much. That's the problem. I don't really have much to brake.
It's now about 3.4.
Okay, he sent me a photograph of me pulling a funny face. I'm going to have to wait until I finish this race to show you all. But I was pulling up. There's such wrecking going on. That car's backwards, this car's broken. Oh my god. Oh, why did you turn down on me? That was mean.
The guy in front is Hendrick.
You got disgruntled people that have wrecked, rejoining and taking people out. That wasn't nice. We were doing so well.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
Thanks for joining us on Rookie Reset this evening. That's the end of that race. We were doing so well. We were doing so well. That wasn't. I don't think that was my fault. Should we just review it just to check? Pretty sure that wasn't my fault. I nearly held it for a moment. Yeah, so that rejoin failed. I was trying to go forward. I didn't know I was in reverse, so I just reversed straight into someone's path. I was trying to go forward. So this is what just happened. Look at those. Why is he turning left so hard? So if we just go on board with him. Yeah, he just murdered us. Oh, he was trying to come in the pits. He was trying to come in the pits, but he just literally drove straight into us. Oh, it was going so well. But at this point, everything was fine. I mean, it wasn't fine. But, yeah. Round we went. But the car was kind of okay to carry on. No, it wasn't. No, it was destroyed. Right, so Kai sent me this, or Rob sent me this. Thanks for that. That was a genuine face I was definitely actually pulling, because that first lap was crazy. That was good fun, though. That was good fun. And yeah, this rejoin was not intentional. Wait, you see where I reversed there? I was trying to spin my wheel. I was trying to do a spin turn. I was trying to spin my wheels forward. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Who was this? He was in 10th. He was slightly damaged. This is all he saw. Oh no. It totally looked like I did that on purpose, and I did not. I did not do that on purpose.
Kleinfeld behind is pitting.
Oh, that was everyone. Right, there we go. I've apologised. Oh, sorry. That was. I didn't realise you were still on me there. I was just typing to. Lucas to apologise for killing him. Right, guys. Thank you very much. I'm leaving this now. That was. I tried to have a good oval race. I'm going to drive them again though. They were really good fun. It's the finishing screen. That was really good fun. See you on Tuesday. That's going to be the next one. And this is the end screen. Check out the merch shop. Go have a look at the merch shop. See if there's anything you like, because there's some cool designs in there. There'll be more added. Just click the link in the description and have a lovely weekend. Love you. Bye.